Ryan Hayes here at the 2021 NAWE Spooky Nook Duels here with Nico, DeSalvo, M2 Training Center. If you know or heard of that, yes, that's David Taylor's gym. 6-1 on the weekend, man. He's having a good one. So just tell me a little bit about how it's been going.
It's been going good. This week I made a couple mistakes in my first couple matches. Still won, but I got to fix it. And then my last 3 to 4 matches, I've been getting to my shots better. I wasn't really open in my first couple of matches. Getting into my shots, getting better, riding people and getting my turns, and then getting off the bottom.
So the loss that you took, who was that to, and where did you feel like you went wrong?
I lost to Tyler Conroy, and he's kind of a hard kid to score on because, he kind of stalls and backs up. But I cut him a couple times, and he got a toe. I shouldn't have let him caught my wrist. But I got a takedown on him, and then third period, it was 4-3. I cut him, and I just couldn't score. But it's all well. It's all right.
How many times have you wrestled that kid?
I wrestled him 3 times. I beat him once. He beat me twice. I wrestled him 2 years ago, I think, the first time we wrestled. And then I beat him recently at Super 32.
You guys up here, man, you guys battle each other every weekend and in different tournaments. How is that, being able to just wrestle a guy a bunch of times?
Oh, it's awesome because, I want to get better. I want to be number 1. I don't want to be number 2, number 3, or number 4. I want to be number 1, and it's awesome getting to wrestle these guys and see where I stand with them and see how much better I've gotten since last year or last month or last week. And,
As far as in the country and in the state, where do you rank at among these guys?
I really don't know. I think I'm number 10, something like that, in PA World Wrestling. And then a couple months ago, I was ranked number 1 in World Wrestling and Flow Wrestling, and for 75, 70, something like that.
So tell me a little bit about some of the tournaments in the past that you've competed in, that you've done good at, and then some of the tournaments you're planning on competing at in the future.
I won preseason nationals a couple months ago, and I went 71 in middle school duels, and I won Tulsa kickoff in November. And then tournaments I'm getting ready to go in, states, PA states, and qualifiers. And I also want to wrestle Keegan Bassett. I don't know where, but I want to wrestle him because, he's one of the best. He's number 1, number 2, number 3. I want to beat him, rank my opponents, chasing that number 1 spot.
I know you're from Louisiana. What brought about the move up to Pennsylvania?
So I was originally from Louisiana, and I met David about 2 years ago after he won Final X. And I went to one of his camps, and I kind of got to know him there. And then I've been going there back and forth between Louisiana and Pennsylvania. And then about 6 months ago, we decided to officially move up here.
Do you know what big-time combative sports athlete is from Louisiana?
Daniel Cormier, he's from there. Dustin Poirier, he just beat Conor McGregor. That's all I can really think of. Yeah,
well, Dustin was the one I want you to name. And also Daniel Cormier, too. Yeah, they're good guys. I think it seems like Louisiana's putting out their combative sports professionals, and looks like you're not far. You're working hard. You're trying to get to the top, man, and I appreciate your hard work.
Yep, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.